Hello and welcome to Keep Us Creative Flow. We are creating some Happy Mail envelopes. So I'm following 49 Dragonflies tutorial. So what we've done so far is collage scraps. So that's all been glued down. We added a bit of white gesso around where the bits meet and on the edges. So what I've done is added texture paste on, you can see the raised areas there, but she advises to add the colour. I would go how Barbara does it, because I went and did stencils before doing the Mod Podge. So I've just added some decopatch glossy glue, similar to Mod Podge, I think. So, but as you can see, some of the stencil, that's a hummingbird, it's slightly bleeding, so I think do it the way that Barbara says, basically. So this is how she says do it. So collage straps, white gesso, then add the colour, then the Mod Podge, then stamps, stencils and texture paste. So I've done it in a different order. So what I'm going to do after, so let's just quickly, sorry I can't do it all in one video, that's why we've got a couple of videos for this. So I'm just turning it over. So I know the gesso's still a little bit wet, but you'll see what I mean in a second, what's going to happen to these images. But we're going to just go for it now that we've started. So I'm just going to add some of this decopatch glue. Oh my gosh, that's a bit much. Yeah, so this is how not to do it, basically. So I'm hoping some of the imagery will stay, but as you can see, the Dilutions ink is also bleeding in. It does like make it more cohesive in a way, I suppose, but if you don't like that look, but what I could always do is come back with some, like, go over the stencils possibly, maybe. So yeah, this is what we're doing today, just doing a bit of sealing what we've done so far before we go into the next step, which will be neatening up the stencils, or even going in with other things like other stencils. I'm just going to add some stamping as well once this is dry, so that hopefully will be the final video for this. So this will be in a series of 3 videos, not that I know what I'm doing, so bear with me because I am new to this. So yeah, some of you may know, may not know, I only started junk journaling in January this year, so yeah, learning as I go, basically, but learning from some amazing teachers as well out there, like Barbara, Louisa, there's so many actually, Susie Q Makes, Hazy Crazy Days, Hazy Crazy Arts, Hazy Crazy Days Arts. Did you hear that, Hazy? Yeah, you could add a new word to your YouTube channel. So it's made it all blue now. If you don't like that look, just do it the way Barbara has said in her. Hopefully you'll still be able to see some of like the layers underneath. It won't be too blended. The sponge is falling apart, look. It's like from the kids section. Sponge from the kids section. I will have to somewhere actually put in like, you know, where the name tag's gonna go, so that's gonna have to go on there somewhere as well. We can sort that out in a second. So right, just gonna switch to this one. As you can see, you can already see like the blue going into there, can't you? Actually, shall we see if it drips? Oh yeah. The birds are so loud. It's quite early here, so the family's still asleep. It's a bank holiday. And stop. Oops. Let's not stick them together. Let's see what we can do here. I don't want these birds, hummingbirds, to completely come out of here. Let's see what we can save. Like I said, we can go back over it. A bit of fabric I used here actually as well. Stenciled the birds with the oxide, so that's why, because I know some of these glues it contains water, so it might react to it. Hopefully it'll just seal it and we'll be all good. Hope you guys are doing alright. Enjoying the holidays. Easter holidays here in the UK. I'm sure in other parts of the world as well. Well, not all, but yeah, some. I like the way the sponge is actually coming off and going into the... Let's just do this tiny corner here. It's going into the picture as well. Into the... yeah, the envelope. The bottom bit has already been glued, hence why it's sounding a bit tacky. And this was some of my doodling. Thought that was a fun addition to add in. Right, I'm just going to turn it around. Oh yeah, the birds, I think they've stayed. That's good. Good sign. This is, I don't think this is exactly Mod Podge, but decopatch. I'm wondering if I could have just used PVA glue, to be fair. I suppose I could have. Oh, that's a bit too much coming off there. Right, I'm gonna go have some breakfast now, as you do, and then we'll come back, and once this is all dry, and then we'll finish it off with stenciling and whatever else it might need. Take care for now. Bye.